Welcome to the page of the Columbia Education Services. Today, via this video, I will clear the first question that always comes in the mind, that what is the difference between IELTS academic and IELTS general training. It is very imperative for all those IELTS aspirants to understand the differences between both IELTS because the test changes according to the purpose of student to travel abroad. Either the major reason for commuting is immigration, education, or work. There are basically four major differences in both the IELTS. The initial difference is it's in meaning, difference in reading, writing differences, band score scale is also different. Let's understand how its meaning is different. The academic IELTS is chosen by those students who wish to study abroad for higher education like undergraduate, postgraduate courses, or to do any professional certifications and practices like medical, law, and many more. The universities, colleges, or institutions consider the IELTS exam to assess the candidate's English proficiency level only, whereas the Journal IELTS training exam is for those candidates who would like to pursue abroad secondary education, work, or migrate to other countries as Australia, Canada, the USA, UK, and so many other countries. People go for this exam to show their English proficiency. The IELTS journal test assesses the candidate's skills in both academically and journal concepts. The next difference is in reading. Well, in academic reading, candidates get three sections with almost equal length, whereas in journal training, there are three sections, but section 1 and 2 are with 2 to 3 short passages, and section 3 has long passage which is quite similar to academic reading's third passage. If I talk about its duration, in both IELTS the timing is same. The passages in academic IELTS is from books, journals, magazines, and newspapers, whereas in journal training IELTS, the content is from notices, advertisements, and timetables. Well, the writing pattern is also different. In academic IELTS, there are two writing tasks. The task one is graph, chart, diagram, life cycle, map, and many more. And task two, it's a simple essay. Whereas in journal training, there are two tasks, but task one it's a letter, and task two it's a similar to academic IELTS, that's a full complete essay writing. The duration for the both it's 60 minutes. If I talk about its word limit, task one's word limit for both academic and journal it's 150 minimum, and task two it's 250 minimum. The difference in band score is also important to understand. Ascribed of the relatively high difficulty level, there is a significant difference in assigning band score in both the exams. As you can see on the screen, there are the tables of reading module from 0 to 40, it's in number, and 0 to 9 is the scoring scale. Well, these all are the differences. Apart from this, there are two modules which are similar, that is speaking and listening. Generally, the duration of the speaking part is 11 to 14 minutes only. It is divided into three parts. The part 1 is the introduction which covers 4 to 5 minutes only. Second part, it's a 2-minute talk by which examiner gave a cue card. It's a single topic which is given by the examiner to the candidate, and you have to also plan for the 1 minute and 2 minutes you have to complete that cue card. Third part is a detailed discussion, that's a 4 to 5 minutes. The band score you will get from the 9 only. In listening, it is around 30 minutes listening. The total number of questions are 40, which is similar to the reading. The number of recordings are 4. That means you will get a 4 sections of 10 questions. After the finishing of 30 minutes audio, you can transfer your answer within 10 minutes. The audio for each section is from chat, monologue, academic conversation, and the band score is from 0 to 9. So this is all about the differences and similarities in academic and general training IELTS. For more updates about IELTS, stay tuned with the social connections of the Columbia Education Services. Thank you.